Hello, welcome back to Java Programming. I am Shaji. In the last videos, we are seeing some application programs in Java. In one program we have seen, one video we have seen the program to add two numbers, and in the second one we have seen how to use the other arithmetic operators: add, subtract, multiplication, division, and even the modulus operation. So here we are going to create a new program. So I am going to create a new class here for the program. So in this program, my idea is to use if conditions, branching conditions. If branching on some condition, if the condition is true, do something; if the condition is false, do something else. So the example of example to use if, I suppose we can use the program to find the greater number out of two numbers. If suppose there are two numbers and the program is used to find which one is the greater number. If you are entering two numbers, if the first one is bigger, then that number will be displayed, and if the second number is bigger, then that number is displayed in that way. So I'm going to give the name large, and of course it's an application program. For any application program we need public static void main. So if you click this Eclipse helps us to include the main method automatically, and click finish. So this is our program. So we are going to enter two numbers. In the case, anyhow, we are going to use scanners. With the help of scanner, we can read some values into our program, and here I am going to declare some variables. So this is the program to find larger number out of two numbers. Anyhow, we need only two variables, int a or first num. Second num. So two variables are declared, and first one is first num and second one is second num. So here what we have to do, in the previous program, I suppose you remember that how we have used scanner. So scanner class, so we can just copy the whole details into our present program. So if you want to read some data from the keyboard, we have to use the scanner object. So this is the scanner class sc. We are creating one object of the scanner type, and we are dynamically initializing it as a system.in object, so that it is ready. It will be ready. Sc, the object sc will be ready for reading the values from the keyboard. And system.out.println, this is a message. This is an output statement in Java. Println is a method. It is in system.out, and enter first number. We want to get two numbers from the user, and we are going to say which, our program is going to say which one is the bigger number out of these two. And okay, in this program of course we don't have a, but our variable is first num. So here I am going to replace it with first num. First num equal to sc dot next. It is giving an error, type mismatch, cannot convert double into int. What's the reason? Simple. We have created a data type int, so the first num is int. So we have to change this method here, sc dot next int. So now this input stream is ready to read an integer value. So it is going to read an integer value. There won't be any fractions. If there is any fraction, it will not take, or it will consider as an error. So the same thing I can copy here and paste it, and a little bit modification, enter another number. another number. So system.out.println enter another number. This time it is going to ask the user for entering the second number. So the variable for the second number is second num. So here I am going to replace it with second number. The second value will be read and the value will be stored into the second number. sc dot next int. The second number is read here using this scanner object, and it is going to read an integer value. That integer value is going to be stored here into the variable second number. Now the programming logic we have to start. So we have a construct. So it's available in almost all programming language, and it's available in Java too. If is a construct for making some branching on some decisions. If, and of course we have to give a condition here. If first num, okay, let me copy this. First num greater than second num. If first num greater than second number. Suppose if the first number entered by the user is greater than the second number entered by the user at the time of running the program. We don't know what they are going to enter. If in that case, so if this condition is true, first number greater than second number, if the condition is true, then we know that the first number is a bigger number. So we can just print it. The first number entered by the user is bigger. First number number is big. Suppose this condition is true, then what to do? Then here we have to give an else condition, else, and in the else block we can handle the condition if the situation is in the other way around. Suppose the first number, if you compare the first number and second number, if suppose the user is entering the second number bigger and the first number smaller. For example, if the user is entering 10 and 20, in that case 20 is the bigger number, so this condition will not execute, this should not execute, so this else part will execute. If the suppose this is true, this condition is true in the present input value, then the first block will execute and it will tell first, first number is big. And in the other way, suppose if you are entering two values, for example 30 and 90, of course D is bigger, so this condition is false and it will come here. Then in that case second second, second number is big. Okay, I suppose this is it. This is the if block. If else, if the condition is true, then execute the statements within these curly brackets, this and this. Suppose if the situation is other way around, then execute the code between these two curly brackets. This is block for if and this is the block for else. If suppose this condition is true, this area of code will execute, but this will not. If suppose that condition given in the if is wrong, then this area will not execute, but this else block will execute. This is the concept in if and else. Okay, this is our program code. Let me save and run. Let us see. It's asking for a number. I am going to give 10. 10 is the first number, and it is asking for another number, so I am going to give 20. So in this case the second number is bigger number according to the input. Let us try. Second number is big, so we are getting the proper way. So let us try the other way around too. It's asking for the number, so in this attempt we can give the first number bigger and the second number smaller. the first number is big, so this program is working fine. Okay, this is the if else condition in Java program. This is the syntax of using it, the style of using it. After if, within a round bracket we can give the condition. So we will be having some value over here, and here there will be some operator here for checking for comparing these values. In this comparison we will get either true or false. Suppose if this comparison gives a true value, then this if block will execute. Only this if block will execute, but it will not execute the false block. Suppose this comparison is giving a false value, the other way around. Suppose this value is false. Suppose this statement is false according to the real value. Then this if block will not execute, but this false block will execute. This is the way of using if then else statement in the Java. This if then else statement, or sometimes we can use if alone. If you don't have to use with else, then if alone can be used. So we can see those examples in the coming videos if you have application of those kind of usage. This is a simple program, you can try it out. Only few lines of code. Please type this code in your editor or IDE, Java or Eclipse or NetBeans IDE, and compile and run it and see the output, test it by yourself. And if you have any doubt or if you need any clarification regarding this program, please feel free to contact me. My email ID is itteacher1@yahoo.com. itteacher1@yahoo.com. This is my email ID. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. And that's all. That's all about if then else. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.